Tommy John surgery, also known as ulnar collateral ligament reconstruction, is most common in baseball players, especially in pitchers. The UCL is located in the lower bend of the elbow. About 80% of people who undergo this surgery come back, most even stronger than ever. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans chapter 8, verse 31. Meet Jensen Elliott, a right-handed pitcher for the Oklahoma State University Cowboy baseball team. If you were to ask him his freshman year how his collegiate career would turn out, his prediction would be nowhere near what would actually happen over the next 2 years and counting. Through all the hardships Jensen has had to endure, his chin has never been down. In fact, it has been the complete opposite, looking up and turning to God. Jensen Elliott played his freshman season at Oklahoma State in the spring of 2016. Elliott would go on to pitch in 17 games for a total of 88 innings out of the 52-game season, leading the Cowboys to the 2016 Men's College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. When the postseason was over, Jensen received freshman All-American honors. At the start of his sophomore year during the South Dakota State Series on March 12, 2017, Jensen partially tore his UCL and found out it would require Tommy John surgery, which was performed on April 14, 2017.
It was the fifth inning, and I was pitching against South Dakota State, and I started feeling forearm tightness, but I really didn't want to come out of the game because I wanted to compete with my teammates. So then I came in after the sixth inning, and I knew something was wrong right then. On April 12th, when I found out I needed Tommy John surgery, I honestly turned everything that I had into my faith. I've always been a huge believer in God, but, I mean, there's no better time as whenever then you don't, have anything going your way, I guess. I mean, baseball has been my whole life, and just to hear the news that I needed the surgery was just devastating. So I just poured everything I had into God and just trusted His plan because I know His plan is greater than any of ours ever will be. And as well with that, my mom and my brother were my support. I could talk to them about anything. They were honestly just as emotional as I was to hear that I wouldn't be able to play the rest of that season. So just relying on my faith and talking with my family just really helped me.
Jensen has now been in rehab for 7 months and is getting closer and closer to being back on the mound every day. College athletes face daily struggles, especially in their athletic careers. Just ask Jensen Elliott. Many of these athletes have found that leaning on God can help them persevere through the challenges that they endure. Everything is said to happen for a reason, even if it doesn't appear to have one at the beginning. One can always be found in the silver linings of God's special playbook.